So as you can see, it's the final day of the season. Well, not the season, but like the weekly thing where it resets, where you either get promoted or demoted, you know? And it's looking a little rough for me. I'm at 0 trophies, so I'm about to get demoted, so let's fix that. Let's make me not get demoted. Also, this map sucks ass. Yeah, thank you for skipping. That one sucks ass too. Skip. Okay, this one's fine. So yeah, I just like recently started playing this game. Well, I had it for a while, but like actually got into it. And the reason I have 0 trophies is because 1, I suck and I keep losing. But also 2, I haven't been playing that much. I've just been watching videos on this game. So I want to warn you all right now, I'm not the greatest, okay? We're gonna try our best, but maybe you'll get some laughs out of this. Get down a little balloon bot, start sending some reds. I already messed it up. I should have done that right away. Upgrade this guy, bam, yep. So my go-to strategies so far, I don't even have like half of the towers unlocked, but my go-to is Tac Ice Village with Gwendolyn. Or you can go a little Oben with Druid, and then I don't even know what the third tower should be. Druid, Submarine, something. I don't know how to farm, that's kind of why I use the villages, because then we can also buff this guy, make him unstoppable, you know what I mean? Anyways, first game up against Rabid Ballot. He's about to face my wrath. He's gonna respect my name after this. Just to be safe, I'm going to go for Blade Shooter. I don't know if that's the best play early on because we don't necessarily need it right now, but it gives me a level of comfort, I guess. Switch to Ecoing Blue. Blue. Click. God damn it. Click on it. There you go. See, it was a good thing I got this because now they're sending some yellows. They're being aggressive. That's another thing you might notice. I am not very aggressive. I like to go late game. I like to show them who's boss because I just play it like BTD6 essentially. I don't know what rushes are good at what time unless they don't have like camo detection or something. All right, let's go ahead and get Gwendolyn. Where do I even get her? Like right here, I guess, right there. Put her on last, so she'll always hit down this spot right here. I just have to make sure I'd be able to fit another tac shooter. Yeah, we're totally fine here. All right, so what's his strategy? That's another thing I don't really like understand what strategies are good to play against or like how to play against certain ones, when to be aggressive, when to do eco, when to do blah, blah, blah. So we'll switch to white balloons now. I hate this little thing, dude. The wall of fire can literally stop everything. It pisses me off so bad. Get down a second tac shooter. This one's going to be our ring of fire eventually, or our inferno ring if we can get to that point. So let's go boom, 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 boom. And then maybe we can start farming. Maybe I should get hot shots first. I've noticed that sticking to eco white balloons is better for me at least. I don't know. The blacks are too expensive. Why is he balloon boosting? What are you doing? Just go for hot shots. We'll be totally fine against that. We now have the this thing too, so I can put that right there. Not gonna activate it yet though. We just need to wait for some purples so we can drain this dude's wall of fire. Let's also go ahead and get 1 ice monkey, and then we'll work on a village a little bit for round 12 just in case he decides to send me a camo rush or whatever. So that'll be fine. We can switch to purples just for a second. I want to see what he does to deal with those. Maybe even balloon boost early. Extinguish that. Can you deal with it? Because he also has the druid, which has the okay, never mind. We're not good against that. Switch back to white. God damn it. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get our no, I should probably get it in here, just like right in the middle. Cover these guys. If I go bigger range, I think that'll cover the ice monkey, but we don't need that right now. I just need a radar scanner just to be safe. I like to play things a little early, okay? I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I have a fine amount of money. Once it switches to the grouped purple balloons, we're going to spam the fuck out of this guy. So we're going to stop ecoing right now. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're going to try it. And if he tries to do the same, I think we'll be fine, maybe. Eventually, I want to go ahead and sell this. Okay, let's go for it. Ready? Go, 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 go. Spam, spam, spam. Activate the balloon boost. Keep going. Send him, send him, send him. What's he going to do? He doesn't have Quincy's arrows. Like the arrow swarm ability. Yeah, he's dead. He's screwed. Look at that. First game. W. Okay, we didn't get any bonuses because I don't have a win streak or anything, but that's okay. I'm going to get a win streak. Trust me. Look at this. We are no longer in... Oh, no, we're still in the demotion zone, but we're almost out of it, okay? That's the goal. One thing you might notice, too, is at the top of the screen, it's like, it's not full screen. Every time I do that, my recording gets all weird, so I had to not do that. Also, this map sucks, so please skip it. I want to make them skip it, then I have the decision to make. No, look at him. Who wants to play that map? Are you insane? This one's fine. Are you going to play that? If we do, we're going to go Oben. All right, he just likes every map, I guess. We'll switch to this. Oben, and Druid. And I usually go for Spike Factory. I know Farm is better, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to Farm. So we're just going to try with Spike Factory, okay? Can't hate on me till you try it. I've been watching a lot of like Ryan Mahalik, and it's just so insane to me how good he is at the game and like knows how to do literally everything. So we're gonna go for a druid right here. Make sure to get our balloon bot right there. Start it immediately. Don't mess it up this time. And he's sending blues, which is totally fine with me because if you don't know what's going on, the best strategy to do here, you want to leak down to 70 lives so you can get the maximum 100% boost. I kind of know what I'm doing with Druid. We'll go ahead and get that now. And then, yeah, the more we leak, the faster we'll attack. We can even switch to last. This guy's a dummy. Looking totally good here. We just want to, yeah, keep focusing on those ones. And then eventually we can go for hard thorns. We might as well do that now because we're getting close to 70. Yeah, we're good now. Switch back to first. And yeah. Looking great. Not too much to complain about here. We might have to use a balloon boost, worst case scenario. I think we might be fine, but if they start sending like pinks and stuff, that might be a little problematic. Even this is a little problematic. Shit, dude, we just go for... Okay, we're going for thunder, 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 and balloon boost. I hate having to do that, but I have to do that. We're alive, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now I'm feeling safe. Now I'm feeling okay. Oh boy. He said, oh no. No, this is what we say. We're rich now. We're rich with power. Let's get open now. I don't know the best spot for him. Probably just like right here is totally fine. Keep on doing the tight blues until we can get the whites. We're also going to go for a submarine so we can turn this into a plutonium reactor eventually. I think that's what the tier 4 is called. That thing is just so good. Switch to whites now. We can go ahead and target this thing on strong. It's super nice because if you have upgrades such as like airburst darts and stuff, if they send you a purple rush, this will take care of all the outer layers. Then the lightning can clean everything up, you know what I mean? The problem is I don't know how to punish this guy. I know I can't really do anything right now because this is like the strongest thing I could send besides maybe grouped greens, but I don't really want to do that. Because I've learned how to get the plutonium reactor at the perfect spot every time. Also, look at that. He's leaking. We might as well balloon boost. What are you doing, pal? Look at him, dude. He's leaking on purpose. He's messing with me. He surrendered. Come on, dude. Ah, be a man. Play it out. All right, well, I guess we get 3 more trophies. Actually, 4 more trophies that time. And would you look at that? We went from like 25th place, 0 trophies, to 17th place with 6 trophies. We're now in the neutral zone. Hopefully, by the end, we can get up to the promotion. I need to make it to Hall of Masters, okay? This is the first time I've ever even been in ZOMG Superdome. I've been climbing my way up. As you can see, I had the game in these seasons, but I did not play. Maybe like a couple games, but look at that. Big fancy medal. All right, let's do it again. Balloonstone Quarry. I actually like this map. Let's see what he wants to do. Because this is like decently fine with Druid, I think. Yeah, we'll just do the same strategy we just did. The submarine is great on this one. Still gonna stick to the spike factory because especially even if I knew how to farm, there's only like 2 or 3 farming spots on this map, so it's not going to be beneficial. I'm going to show Olive Knight 2175 how it's done, what it means to be a professional player. Druid right there, balloon bot, doesn't really matter where. We're not going to utilize that space anyway, I don't think. What are we really going to get up there? How did he get those glasses, dude? Those are sweet. I want those. That's like what I have in BTD 6. I want those. Okay, we're going to go for Heart of Vengeance. Put this back on last again. Same old strategy, you know what I mean? We want to leak. Now he's sending me greens. We can go ahead and go back to... No, keep it... No. Yes. No. Okay. Shit. We're going to have to balloon boost here, I think. Or not balloon boost, tower boost. Fuck, dude. We'll go for Druid of Wrath. I didn't even get Druid of Wrath last time. I just realized that. I didn't even get it. Okay, switch to balloon eco. And yeah, we can just chill for now. We don't even need to go for Heart of Thunder unless we need to. If he's just going to send me some reds, we're going to be totally fine. I know I'm pretty low on lives, but that's okay. At least we're not down to like 1. We have a couple leaks we can get, but we're at the maximum speed now, so it's going to be just fine. Where's like the most beneficial spot to go for open on this map? Maybe just like right next to these guys? Or right here? I don't know. I just wanted to give them all the buff. Maybe we'll do it right here. That'll be fine. He's sending some pinks now, which I believe we don't have any problems against that. Yeah, he gave up. And now look at this. We can go for our submarine once again. Get it like right here. That way it'll extend across this entire oval area right here. Put it on strong to like this. Do I need to get... Oh my god. Okay, I'm selling this. We're getting Heart of Thunder. I have to. I really have to. That's so frustrating. I should have just been more patient and waited to go for the submarine, but now we can again. Now that we're safe. Put you back on strong. We can switch to... Oh, I could have been doing white balloons for a while now. I need to start paying attention. Go boom, boom. Perfect. This guy's doing a little bomb shooter strategy. the dumb strategy. The Etienne and the Spike Factory, I don't really know why he'd be using Etienne if he has the Spike Factory. But also, maybe he has no sort of camo detection anywhere. Okay, as you can see, it's been a little bit. It's now round 15. That's because my audio started glitching out, so I had to like completely restart recording and starting the audio. But hopefully we should be good now. We can target Oben's brambles. Oops. I did not mean to click that. I meant to target them. Put them like down here so we're safe. And we're chilling for right now. I wonder if I should start going for some farms. Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't bring a village. Never mind. We have to solely rely on eco. That's okay. It's gonna be all right. I just don't want to switch to pinks right now because if I do, then I'm gonna run out of all my money. And then if he rushes me with like a fortified Moab or something, I'm gonna be screwed. So we can start going for some more druids down here. We're gonna eventually want 5 all around Oben and this other druid to boost each other, lift each other's spirits up. Okay, there's 5. I'm just gonna wait to upgrade them. We'll switch to pinks. I like pinks. Or think about this. Maybe I should be aggressive for once. Maybe I should send this guy like some a fortified BFB right when round 20 hits. There's no way he can deal with that. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, he can't even deal with fortified Moabs. Why don't I send a couple of those? Balloon boost those, and then we can switch. Let's not eco for a second. It's a little dangerous. Build up our defense. Go for Heart of Vengeance on all of these. And he actually took care of it. I don't know how. I didn't even see. Did he get a Spike Storm? Maybe he did, dude. Oh, man. That's not good. Okay, I'm sending you a BFB. Fortified BFB. Good luck, pal. You're gonna need it until you use a Spike Storm, which stops everything. That's why I use it too, but it's so annoying. You just refreshing it. That's such a waste. Okay, switch back to pinks. This guy is going for late game. He is not rushing me whatsoever. We'll go for a couple more Heart of Thunders and a couple Thorn Swarms. Don't know if that's as optimal as it could be as well, but like, you know what? Some variation is nice. Druids or Oben's buffing all of them, and yeah, next upgrade, we're all gonna get 5 more range and 2 more Piers, which is gonna be lovely. I think at this point I should start, we're gonna go for bottom path. Get some deadly spikes. I was gonna say maybe I should start like being more careful and get a spike storm just in case he decides to rush us, but this will also grant us some little extra safety, and he hasn't been aggressive so far, so maybe this is the better play. I'm also not sure if you're supposed to go for white hot spikes on this thing because I don't know if it actually makes them any better. It just allows them to pop lead balloons. I guess we might as well. We're officially, oh my god, okay, he sent me, sell this. Hold on, stop ecoing. We need to focus up here. Get a spike storm, activate that. Now we can target Oben's wall of trees down there alongside the brambles. He's sending me multiple? You're such an asshole, dude. Okay, another one. Bam. Let that activate. We're dead here. We're 100% dead here. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Just more spike storms, I guess. I'm not even tower boosting. What am I doing? Okay, send another one. Like this. Get another one. Go, go, go. Once that hits. No, we're dead. We're 100% dead here. Maybe. Maybe not. Hold on. Hold on. It's possible. It's possible. Activate another one. We live to see another day, folks. 2 fortified ZOMGs. Yeah, you thought you had me, didn't you? I'm built different around here. Should I keep ecoing? Or should I just, like, now that I know he's going to be aggressive, I might as well start just planning my defense up. But also, I don't have any farms or anything. But neither does he. And he's not ecoing either. Yeah, so I don't really know what to do. I guess we'll just stick with this for now. He still has a spike storm, so any rush I send him, he's just going to do the exact same thing I just did. You know what? Now that I say that, we're going to switch back to these. Can we take care of DDTs? With that, obviously we can. But is that going to be enough if he decides to send me a ton of them? I don't know. We can just go ahead and rebuy the deadly spikes at the bottom, put those on smart. Because I feel like the bottom path spike factory is like the #1 DDT killer. So if I have a perma spike at the bottom, I'm going to feel so safe no matter what. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to stop ecoing for now, get up to 30,000, get the perma spike, and then we can switch back to doing that because then we're going to be fine no matter what. Unless he sends like a B80 or something. It's getting close to that point. And aggression is on this dude's mind right now, especially sending those DDTs and not ecoing, so it's a little scary, honestly. So maybe I should go for a carpet of spikes instead, now that I think about it. Let's just wait. Let's be patient, see what he does on round 30. If he sends me a fortified B80, or maybe I should just send him a fortified B80. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We need to be the aggressor here. We need to be assertive. But also, if I want to play a little more safe, we also have the option. If he sends me a fortified B80, we can just spam him with DDTs and BFBs and Moabs and stuff and just layer them. Because, like, the Spike Storm can take care of one of them. Okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to send one? No, we're going to send one. Yeah. Get the Permaspike just in case he decides to send some DDTs. We can hit this BFB with one. Gonna be totally fine there. I have that coming in. He didn't send me one, very surprisingly. He's trying to do the Spike Storm strategy too. That's not gonna be enough for a B80. Trust me, dude. I have tried it plenty of times. You need a whole lot more than what you have right now. Let's get all of these guys up to Populus, get the buff. Now we have the 5 times stack on all of those, and there's no way he's gonna be able to take care of this, right? He's just gonna keep doing Spike Storms. At this point, I might as well, eco. Because if he does take care of it, then we're going to be up so much. We have a much stronger defense. I'm thinking okay, activate this now. We do have the permaspikes. We're going to be totally fine against these, I believe. Please, please. Yes, sir. GG. He sold everything. Oh, poor man. Good game. Look at that. We officially now have a win streak. Woohoo! I mean, technically we had a win streak before. We had 2, but now we have 3, so it's going to show up against our opponents and scare them away, make them surrender. Loading into next game, I want, not Inflection. I do not want Inflection. I want like a Star or Mayan or On the Roof. No, why are you choosing that? Time's up. That's actually not that bad for Spike Factory until he skips it. Splashtown, it'll be fine. He's using Jericho. Dude, I hate Jericho so much. It genuinely just pisses me off. We're going to go the exact same strategy we just did, and we're going to win again. First things first, as always, Balloon Bot, and we start sending some reds. Where do I want to set them up? Either on top right here or down here. This might be better down here, actually. We'll go like that. Dude, those are sweet balloon decals as well. Look at that. Little skeletons flapping their arms around. I want that one. Mine is so boring. It's just like little snowman. You can't even really see them right now. Okay, gonna start leaking. That's gonna be good. We can switch to last now, I believe. That'll be fine. Get some more leaks. Because if we keep it on first, we're eventually going to attack so fast that we're not even going to be able to leak anything out unless I, like, micro back and forth from first and last. Because this way, even these little ones that are getting through are good for us. Now we go like this. Druid of Wrath. Might have to tower boost, actually. No, not close. Go to first. Go to first. God. Idiot. Hard Thorns. Okay, now we're good. We have the maximum attack speed. And we leaked way too many lives that time around. But I think we still have a tiny bit of cushion. Like one little, whatever it's called, you know. One little, what am I trying to say? One little, camo balloon. That's what I was trying to say. Like, we can take a camo balloon. Okay, we have our Thunder now. We're going to be fine. That means it's a little later getting Oben, but it's okay. He's going to level up regardless. If we can eventually get him, yeah, okay, he switched to reds now. We're going to switch to blues and get Oben right about... I want as high as possible because you have to, like, place these really well to fit the maximum amount in here. I just wonder if that was a bad idea in case I want to go for any druids, like, down here. I don't think it's going to have enough range by the time that comes. But maybe it will. Maybe like right here. I don't know. Okay, like always, switch to whites. I don't know if this is beneficial. I watched like a guide on how to eco properly, and I just like kind of got bored and gave up. So I do my own thing. You know, what works for me is what works for me. We're obviously doing okay right now. Granted, Robin Hofferberth, no offense, is probably not the #1 player in the world. So he's probably going to make some mistakes too. You know, we're only human. The one really nice thing about this map is all the water space. So if you're using any sort of sub strategy, like I could honestly go for like a bottom path sub, like all around the map. But even when it comes to like this position, like we normally do, putting this thing on strong, like this is a great spot. It can decamo everything and break things down before they get over here. You see, there's really only one problem I can think of when it comes to having the druid down here instead of up there, and that's like it gets its max attack speed. Like the more balloons it pops, the faster it attacks, but like down here, if we get overwhelmed, it's not going to have that speed built up. So maybe up top would have been better, but it's okay. He is stealing from me. Nothing I can really do about that. We'll go for our balloon totem reactor now, and then we can switch to some green eco, and he did the same. Great minds think alike, I guess. We can get Oben's Brambles down at the bottom. Just always be extra safe to start doing that now. Maybe I should just put a tech bot on it. I'm going to do that. I'm too lazy and I forget a lot, so we'll just we'll be fine. Another thing I just realized is that once we have Oben's wall of trees, that's actually going to be a little farm for us. We can put this way up here on the track, and yeah, we're going to get lots of monies. If you remember what happened last time, it was problematic that we went for the bottom path Spike Factory at like before going for a Spike Storm, so maybe we should start building that up now just in case. You know what? This isn't one that you really need to build up anyway, so I'm going to get it up here. That'll help break some stuff down as well. I feel like this point of the game is like the most boring one. Also, it is so important to have this, especially when playing against Jericho, because there is so many just random bloods coming through, and a lot of them are camo. A lot of them are phase. A lot of them are regrow. So this way, it'll decamo everything. The phase ones will get shot right into the spike factory. Then worst case scenario, they get shot down to these guys. But you know what I mean? This is great. Also, we're not even ecoing. I didn't even realize that. Switch to yellows. We need some money. We got the Moab Shredder. We don't have enough for the Spike Storm, but even if we did have enough, I wouldn't go for it anyway, because there's no reason to over defend until you need to. You know, it's better to have a lot of disposable money on your hand than you know, have a too strong of a defense, having no eco. The opponent will take advantage of you. He's sending some... I need a boost here. I need a boost here, dude. That sucks. He sent me some rainbows alongside those ceramics. Unfortunate. Oh, I boosted earlier too, dude. We're only down to 1. That is not a good sign. We can go for the Spike Storm now. We don't need it. I just did the exact thing I said I wasn't going to do. Oh, well, it's fine. Switch to pinks. Okay, activate one of those now against all these ceramics. I'm just a little bit worried that this guy's strategy is going to be very good if we happen to take this late game. He's just going to spam shinobis everywhere. But also, there's not much land room on here, so at the same time, he's not really going to be able to get, like, max stacks or anything. Like I said, we're going to start doing this, getting Oben's Wall of Trees up at this point right here. Then anything that gets by is just going to get turned into money. It's going to be great. I also forget the difference between regular Jericho and this pirate one and the space one. Like, what does this really do? One of them has like a distraction ability thing. Like, if I sent him a Moab, he can just send it right back at me, and I don't want that. So I hope it's not this one. Wall of Trees is still soaking up a bunch of stuff. Look at all that money I just made. That's beautiful. I just don't really know what the play here is. Do I start building up my spike factory in the back? Do I get more druids? Because that's going to be a better... I don't know. Okay, another Moab coming. We have the Wall of Trees again. We'll be totally fine against that. Just keep farming with the Wall of Trees. All these leads getting through. That is beautiful. That is exactly what you want to see. You know what? It makes me feel so safe. We're going to do it. We're going to go for little deadly spikes at the bottom of the map. And then we can start getting some more druids. See what I'm saying, though? You have to get them so right. I have to sell this first one, unfortunately. At least we're getting lots of money. Dude, it's so hard to fit all of these perfectly. You get this, like, pixel perfect. Right there. Come on. Final one. Fit somewhere. Thank you. Come on. I saw the little flash of white. Please. Okay, cool. There we go. Now I can start upgrading these guys because I definitely need to. Hard Thorns and Heart of Thunder on 2 of those. Just might as well go for those on 2 of those. And yeah, now I think we just chill out for a minute, save up for the Carpeted Spikes. Or think about this. He doesn't have a Master Bomber yet. What if I just started sending, like, a ridiculous amount of these guys right here? Boost those as well? There's no way. Okay, Wall of Trees, activate this. We're fine against DDTs. Great. And we get some more money. Perfect. We might need to get one more in case he decides to do another rush like that. He's going to lose. Look at that. Victory. 4 in a row. Good game, Robin Haberberth. I genuinely think commentating on these games is making me better at, like, actually winning. Because, like I said at the start, I was losing quite a bit. That's why we have 0 trophies. I would, like, win 2 games, lose 2 games. Win a game, lose a game. Win a game, lose 2 games. You know what I mean? Up on the roof. Good. There we go. We can finally get a good little tack shooter ice monkey strategy going. You see what I'm saying, though? Look, I'm missing like half the monkeys. These are the only ones I've ever even used. I kind of want to unlock Boomerang because it seems like it's pretty good. Super Monkey is very good in like Bonanza and stuff, but like you have everything unlocked in those modes. Speaking of, maybe I should play a solid little game of Bonanza after this one. Depending on how this goes. If this is a good game, it can be our final normal one, then yeah, we'll play 1 round of Bonanza. Tech shooter right there. Balloon bot. Should have done that earlier. It's okay. Upgrade you like that. And I don't really know how important it is to go for even faster shooting at this point against reds. I don't really want to leak out. I want the life advantage because I love taking this strategy late game. We'll just go for it. It's going to be great. And then just chill out and save for the blade shooter because we're inevitably going to have to get that. This guy also has the little skeleton decal. Why does everyone have that? Is that something new? Is that something I can get? I really hope so. Don't need Blade Shooter yet. It might be more beneficial to go for Gwendolyn. Yeah, we'll go for Gwen first, actually. Stop ecoing just for 2 seconds. Actually, we can keep going. I don't know why I even said that. Go for Blade Shooter, switch to blue. Now we can kind of just sit back and relax and torture the poor little residents of this neighborhood. Come on, open up. I know you hear me knocking. Hello. I thought that guy's usually pretty pissed off. Why was he happy to see me? Ah, who is it, huh? Come on, dude. Show me some rage. No. What about this guy? He's gonna show me some rage. They're all too kind. Stop. Some random dude's knocking on my window. I can't say I'd be too kind. What? Is this guy gonna lose right now? What are you doing? Let's boost. Yeah. No, we got the Gwendolyn's thing down. No, I think he's fine. I think he's fine. Okay, hot shots. All right, same as before. Go for the ice monkey right here. And then eventually we can get... Yeah, this will be a super riddle, and then we'll get another one that's going to be the bottom path. Somewhere over here. Maybe in the back, maybe up here. I don't know yet. Continue with the spaced whites. He's fine taking care of those now. He is farming, though, so he does have a bit of an advantage on us there. Maybe it's time for me to go for my village, and then once I have radar detection and I have a decent defense, we'll start going for some village farms. I think that's my problem. I think I play too paranoid. If I were to go for like a little village farm right now, then he would punish me somehow for that. But maybe it's a good idea. Let's just do it. You know what? Fuck it. A little monkey economy. Go for a little farmer up here. Yeah, baby. And think about it. We're still 4 rounds away from camo balloons. So we're totally fine there. We don't even need camo detection. Yeah, I'm going to sell the Maelstrom, actually. Let's activate one of these just so we're extra safe against the defense. We're going to sell you. Go for a bottom path. So now we have the overdrive possibility if we happen to need it, you know what I mean? Keep going on reds. Let's get some more village farms going because I feel a little bit more safe now. And also I have some liquidity here, you know what I mean? I can sell these guys if I really need to. If you know, shit hits the fan, we'll be okay. Maybe 4 should be fine for now. Okay, it's no eco. We need to get this radar scanner up first. Okay, radar scanner is up. He's sending me camos. Look at that, perfect timing. You can just activate one of these against all of those. We're gonna be totally fine. I think. Hold on. Oh, dude, I overreacted. I always overreact. It's okay. We now have the overdrive. Now we're even more safe. Shit, dude. I need to stop being such an idiot. We have those back now. I don't know if I should keep farming or if I should save up for some more defense. I don't know. The overdrive makes me feel so safe. Let's switch to green eco for now. I just don't know what this guy is planning, dude. He has the I forget what that thing is called, but it's a good farm. He is ecoing now. I was just gonna say, I think he's gonna like save up a ton of money and send me a giant rush using that ability. Switch to grouped yellows. That should be fine for now. I think even without jungle drums or the 3rd upgrade, we're gonna be totally fine against the Moab. I just don't know about a fortified Moab if that's what he decides to do. I'm sure he has a lot of money right now. He's going for more farms. He's going for more ninjas. That's actually good for us, I would say, because he's gonna be using that on defense instead of against us. And I think this is one of the best late game strategies you can possibly have. Because also think about this. We have the life advantage. He's gonna have to rush us, like no matter what. If he wants to win, he's gonna have to rush us. We need to be more focused on defense here, you know what I mean? I don't want to waste all my money on a dumb rush that's not even gonna do anything. So now we can go ahead and go for primary training. Totally fine on defense. Even I'm being so like wasteful here. I should be putting this money into my farms, but I like feeling safe and secure. Like getting 1 embrittlement. Now we can focus on ecoing, focus on farming. No more defense for the time being. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we now have all of these as monkey cities. So I'm going to focus even more on defense. Start getting, either, we'll see what he does, what he decides to do. We could either just start spamming overdrives everywhere, or we could go for call to arms. We could save up for the tier 5s. I think I am going to, right underneath Gwendolyn, go for a icicles. Cold snap. I don't even know if that's the right cross path. It's probably not, but that's okay as well. Everything's fine, okay? I'm not that knowledgeable. Should I be ecoing here? Yeah, I should. Let's get some purples going. Or purples, pinks. So yeah, as I said, I can go for the tier 5s, either the tax zone or the Inferno Ring. I think the Inferno Ring is going to be more beneficial for us because if they start sending big Moab rushes, the Meteor will be able to take care of those outer layers like super early on. I do kind of want to go for a Monkeyopolis, but for $55,000, I don't think that's worth it right now. All that's really going to do is we're going to have the same income, maybe slightly more. That's going to help us with our eco though, you know, it's going to make these pinks be worth more money for us, but we don't really need that right now. If we end up going pretty late into the 30s, I'll definitely get that, and then we can start switching to purple, not spaced, grouped purples. Okay, go for the Inferno Ring now. Keep that on strong. Okay, so a lot has happened. Well, nothing's really happened, but our defense has gotten even stronger. I did end up going for the Monkeyopolis. Now each one of these pinks gives us 2.8 instead of 2.2, 2.3, something like that. So our eco's going up faster and faster, and we're past 5,000 now. We also went for the tack zone. We went for the super brittle. We went for, yeah, I guess a lot has happened. Primary expertise, and now we can even go for icicle and pale. I also want to start doing this. I need bigger range on this because I want an MIB just so this can hit everything. And then plus we can eventually turn this into a homeland defense. Because like I said, this guy has no other option. He doesn't have any way to regenerate lives. So like he has to rush me, like I said. If he doesn't, he literally just loses. And that would be so stupid. That would be just a huge waste of time for him. I mean, I'd be fine with it. You know, I'm fine not having to defend anything. But for him, that doesn't seem like it'd be the best play. Let's start getting some more overdrives going because those are just so good. See that, dude? We have over $100,000. Can just start going like this, spamming all of these everywhere. This is like the most overpowered strategy ever. I know he also has a great late game strategy where he can literally, you know, I bet even this right here could easily take care of a fortified BAD. So like again, even if we didn't have the life advantage, there's no point in me rushing him. I'm just going to be wasting money. Like at that point, we can both defend like pretty much everything. So we just go into overtime. Let's do it. Let's get this to a homeland defense. Then we'll get one more village out of the way, which will be a call to arms. Because then if the homeland defense is on cooldown, we can just activate that. And honestly, what else do I even really do here? Like we can't, actually we could freeze the water. Hold on, I just realized we can freeze the water. Oh. We can go for a absolute zero up here with bigger range, and then maybe we can fit, yeah, another one right here. Bigger range snowstorm, and even one down here, you know? We're gonna fill up this entire water. We can put one village back here, make that a 420, and then start spamming these tacks everywhere. This is gonna be so good. What do you think is going on in Firepaw's head right now? Because I think he's coming to the same realization as me. Okay, there he goes. He's finally starting to send them. Okay, max these all out. Scheisse. He's sending me a lot of stuff. Okay, start going for even more. I don't want to activate my homeland defense or anything until it gets further down here. And then let me show you how strong this really is. Like, this can defend all these BADs. It might not seem like it, but trust me, it can. And if it doesn't, I'm going to look like an idiot, and that's okay because I usually look like an idiot anyway. So once these get close, we can go homeland defense, balloon boost. I haven't even used a single balloon boost. Watch, it gets in here. Activate maybe Gwendolyn's ability as well. This is just so overpowered. There's nothing he can do. There's literally nothing he can do. It just takes care of fortified BADs just like that. See this? It's absurd. It's genuinely absurd. He's trying to send me even more now. It's like, dude, same thing. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We can get even more call to arms just in case as well. So yeah, keep spamming these everywhere. Might as well activate one of those right now just to do some damage on these. I don't even have these cross path. Oh no, there's just one of them. We're okay. See, what he doesn't realize is that my homeland defense is ready to go again. And we have 2 more balloon boosts. Let's just activate that now. Should be fine. As long as we defend this, we win. I might as well send him a bunch of stuff. Let's send him some ZOMGs. A ton of them. We don't need money anymore. He's crying. He knows it's over. He knows it's over. Activate a balloon boost. These are all going to get stalled, but whatever. Yeah, good game, dude. Good game. Well played. If only you would have realized this earlier before my defense. Like on round 30, if you sent me something, we might have been fine, might have not. Like this, activate a balloon boost. Call to arms as well. It's looking a little scary. It always does. It's just these DDTs, though. We're fine. We're totally fine. Kind of wish I had a spike factory at the same time, because then I could just, like, start putting those at the end. Some perma spikes, just in case these DDTs got through, but they're not going to. Final round, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be another victory. Activate this. Might as well balloon boost. Activate all these abilities, you know? We're home free. There's nothing you can do. I think he's still trying to defend those UMGs I sent as well. So maybe his setup might not have been as powerful as I thought it would. I thought that would easily be able to take care of like fortified BADs, spams, just like mine did. But it seems like that might not be the case. Sudden death, I have the life advantage, which means I win. GG Firepaw. That was a fun game. I'm very glad that was taken to the end. I'm glad it didn't just get random rushes everywhere super early on. Okay, cool. I think that was a great final game. Like I said, I'm going to play one Bonanza, but look at that. We're out of the trenches now. We're not going to get demoted. I think worst case scenario, we don't even get demoted. Do we really need to be in Hall of Masters? Do I really need to make it harder on myself? I don't think I do. See, another reason that I was at 0 trophies is that when I do play, I've been playing a lot of Bonanza. As you can see, we're already like more than halfway done with the entire challenge. I have the greatest Bonanza strategy of all time. You could literally send me 5 million fortified B80s and it would be nothing. It would be literally nothing. It's like you're sending me red balloons. Because what I'm doing is a Super Monkey, Ice Monkey, a Dora, and a Village strategy. And oh my god, is this strategy so good. We're going to start with a Dora. It doesn't really matter where we put her because we're going to end up sacrificing her to the temple anyway. Bonanza is very important to always be ecoing no matter what because, yeah, everything's doubled. Income's doubled. Eco is doubled. He's not sending me anything, which I think is a big mistake on his end. More spaghetti. Okay, there you go. You're getting the hang of it. So we're going to go Super Monkey right here. And now we just kind of chill. Even at this point, I could literally start going for farms. Like, yeah, let's get a farmer down and let's start spamming these everywhere. And I'm going to show you how good this is as well. I'm sure this is not new news to anybody that's ever played this game. I'm sure you know exactly what's going on, but like, it's still so good. We're switching to blue now because I think it's going to be faster and give us more money overall. Okay, first monkey economy. Come on. Just one more little boost. Sweet. There we go. So now instead of the regular 100 every single time it collects, it'll be 200. Then so once we go for the monkey cities, it'll be 800 instead of 400. That's another thing I've noticed. I want to always be going for the highest group balloons possible. Well, kinda. Up until purples. See, now what's happened to me before is that I've lost super early on because I focused too hard on my farms, then I get a huge rush sent at me. So at the same time, once I get these down, I need to start upgrading my defense at least a little bit. I've also noticed, I don't know if this is like a glitch or something, but like, if you were to put a MIB right next to the Super Monkey and you had that on like plasma, it still can't pop purple balloons. I've lost a few times to that as well, but I was like, what the hell? I thought MIB allows you to pop literally any type of balloon. That whole side's filled up. We'll do both sides. We'll do the whole shebang. Actually, I don't even want to go for super range yet. Maybe I should do this. I'm going to have to sacrifice one of these anyway. So let's go for a middle path like this. Bigger range as that get covered. Perfect. Because I think that'll be good enough to take care of a lot of the little rushes they send me. We can also go for a sun avatar right now. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should just focus on farming. But again, we're going to have so much money, it's not going to matter. Get a radar scanner so all of those can pop those. Get jungle drums, we might as well. Oh, like I said, I should switch to pinks. What am I doing? I should have done that a long time ago. I wasn't paying attention. The nice thing is that there's so much room for error, so you really don't have to worry about messing anything up here. Like, we can also go for an icicles on the bottom, get some deep freeze on that. And just like that, round 15, we already have all of these monkey cities. I want to do one that's outside of range of this. So I think we're going to make the Monkeyopolis this one right here. It's not going to be as beneficial as if we were to do like the middle one. That's obviously going to have more sacrifices around it. I just don't really want to sacrifice it to the temple. That's another reason I didn't go for the range yet. We can go for the Monkeyopolis now. Sweet. Those each give us 5.5. I think blacks actually might be a little bit better because they give us 7. They're slightly slower, but that's okay. They're still pretty quick, especially for the $1.50 more per time we send them. So let's get all of our sacrifices in order. We're going to do 2 ice monkeys, top path, bottom path. We're going to go for 1 super monkey and then 1 middle path village. We're already like almost there to sacrifices. Isn't that crazy? Go for this guy, super brittle. Go for this guy, icicle and pale. We're gonna go tech terror and then anti-balloon. I know it's a super expensive sacrifice, but I just want to be extra sure to have the maximum amount. I don't know if the temples work the exact same as they do in BTD 6, but I'd assume so. Like, we only need 50,000 of each. Dude, just like that. Temple is now down. Let's go ahead and make sure this has camo detection and an MIB next to it, and then we'll start getting the other stuff just like we did before. Repeat the process. If I'm being honest, I haven't even looked at his screen one time, so it seems like he's going a sniper, wizard, spike factory strategy, which would be strong, like theoretically, but like not if I send you 100 B80s. There's no way you can pop that. You could have a ton of spike storms, you could have a carpet of spikes, a super mines, and like cripple Moabs and stuff. That's not going to be enough. I don't think that's a great late game strategy, if I'm being honest. He's also using Bonnie as his hero, which I don't really understand that because you're going to have so much money anyways. Like, why would you go Bonnie? Why not go for something that's like actually going to really help you out late game? You know what I mean? We finally have enough to get the anti-balloon. I say finally when we literally have $100,000 more than it costs. And now we save up 200,000. The thing is, I believe, at least in BTD 6, you need a maxed Adora, a max level 20 Adora to sacrifice to this. Like if I were to go for it right now, I don't think it would be the Dora Temple, but I could be mistaken about that, but we're just going to play it safe. We're going to get her up to level 20, which I don't know how much that's going to cost. It's going to be a pretty penny though. Look at that. We're at $260,000 now. That costs like $100,000. That's so crazy. Good news though, we do have enough for the True Sun God now, so we activate that. It didn't sell our Monkeyopolis, or did it? No, it didn't. Okay, perfect, dude. Nice. We need to get a support temple, so why don't we get that right about right here? Could be a good spot. And then now what we can do is we can go for super range, epic range on both of these. Keep in mind, Adora hasn't been cross-path yet. Watch the range now. It's like literally the entire map. It's now past round 30. We can start sending BADs. I'm curious how long this guy is going to last. He's literally, if I don't rush him at all, he's going to die to the AI balloons. I can guarantee it. We'll get our absolute zero down here so we can freeze this entire area. And then we can go for the 2 tier 5 super monkeys right there and right here. Do you guys see what I'm saying though? Like mass super mines. Well, that's not even super mines. That's the tier 4. I forget what it's called. Spiked mines, something like that. There's no way. That's literally not going to stop anything. I want to send him like 1 B80 right now and see. They actually might be able to take care of it. You know, just for fun, we're going to do that. We're going to see how easy it is for him to take care of 1 fortified B80. No balloon boost, no nothing. Okay, he's starting to spam me now. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? I'm not trying to rush you. I'm not. I'm just testing your defense. You see how fast these are going down now? We don't even have the other stuff around. Stop rushing me. If I wanted to kill you right now, I could. I literally could. Stop it. Okay, he actually can take care of one. I don't know why he did that. Anyways, we can start just spamming these super monkeys everywhere. There's nothing he can possibly do to take care of us. As you can see, he just went full out. Didn't work out in his favor. Okay, the area is now completely full. It seems like his is too. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to send 1 more fortified B80 because at this point it's going to have a lot more health. Let's just see what he does. Is he going to counter me by sending all out? Yes, he is! Why do you do that? I'm not trying to scare you. We can literally, right now, Homeland Defense, Balloon Boost. This is going to be nothing. It does get very laggy, but look how fast these fortified B80s are going to go down, dude. Like I said, I'm not trying to kill you here. I'm not. I'm just poking the bear, I guess. This guy's very aggressive. Well, I guess he's not aggressive at all. He's defensive. If he thinks I'm rushing him, then he's going all out. Like, there's nothing I even need to do here. I don't need to go for a call to arms. I don't need to go for a Dora ability. I didn't even need to balloon or tower boost, honestly. And the 1 fortified PAD on his side that I sent him it's making it far, dude. It's not looking too good for you. Like, is he gonna lose to just that? Please tell me he doesn't. I want to go all out. You know, at this point, I'm gonna click on my balloon bot. We're gonna balloon bot fortified B80s. We're not even gonna see it though because the first one is gonna go out. All right, more spaghetti. GG. Well played. Nice.